Hey everyone, Honest Hughie here, and please excuse if you're hearing a load of banging going on outside. It's currently November, and it's bonfire night. Well, last night was bonfire night. It's the 6th today, and so if you hear any explosions, don't worry, I'm not in the middle of a war. It's bonfire night. You'll see anyway, and also there'll be sirens and stuff as per like every bonfire night. I haven't uploaded a video in a while, well, for about a week because I've been sick. Like, this bug's going around and it's knocked me up. So please excuse if I look a little bit like dark-eyed. I don't look too bad now. But yeah, it's wrecked me big time. And Shelley gave Shelley an ear infection. And so what I'm going to be doing now is a monthly thing where I do top movies of the month I want to see or I'm curious of seeing. So that's what I'm going to do in this video, and the top 5 movies that I would like to see in November. And I'm going to start with what's just got released yesterday, which is Marvel's Eternals. And that I'm just going to get into it and say I haven't seen it yet. And I was looking forward to it, but also skeptical because I didn't like how Endgame ended. I didn't like it. I thought it was a massive letdown. Very predictable and very fan service. There was nothing there. Like, why? I'll say what I think of it because I was going to do a video about it anyway, but I'll mention it now since I'm talking about Eternals. I didn't get why they built Thanos up in that Infinity War. Built him up, did that quite. It was dark, wasn't it? It was really dark, and the ending was really good, surprisingly, because it was different, especially in an action superhero movie to see the villain win. It actually felt quite refreshing, as much as it was daunting because all your favorite like heroes are nigh undead. Well, they're not dead, but they're gone. But if they actually went with it and did the whole thing of left all the old ones and had to sacrifice all the old Avengers to get the new ones back, then yeah, I would have liked it. Or something along the lines of that. Not just one, Iron Man, who everyone knew Tony Stark was done anyway. Robert Downey Jr. said the last Iron Man he wanted to be done. That's why he got a heart put in. And because he could get one, because all the stuff was out of him. If I remember rightly, he got a heart, didn't he, in the last Iron Man 3? Anyway, that's enough about that. More about the Eternals. And one thing, it's got the comedian in who's now absolutely ripped. Yes. And Bucky. It's Bucky. Bucky's in it leading them. And it does actually look really good. And Angelina Jolie, I didn't even know she was in it until I was just seeing a trailer then. Angelina Jolie. And it looks really good. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, it'll be good. Like, I loved the last one, Shang-Chi. It's on here if you want to watch it. It's on my YouTube channel. You'll see my review on that. Oh my gosh. Like, all of it was good. And obviously I want a little pig thing. I totally forgot his name. I know it begins with an M. Marty or something. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I know what he's called, but the name's gone. But he's fluffy and he's got little dragon wings. Morris. How can I forget Morris? That's who I want. I still want one of them. So that looks really good, and I can't wait to see it. So this will be like possibly this week. I'll probably go and watch it. Maybe next, depending on how we both feel. Like I say, we're still a bit under the weather, but we still need to watch Venom. There will be carnage. I was about to watch it last week, and the last Michael Myers, which I would have done a review on. But like I say, I've been sick. And you can never be too careful with what's going on these days. Bloody hell. You can never bloody go out with just a sniffle now. Why the hell's my bell ringing? So yeah, pretty much. I'm going to pause this video and see what that was. 1 second. I am back. I have no idea who that was. I didn't answer, of course. We'll do it when I'm making the video. So yeah, like I say, I've completely gone blank on what I was on about. So if it feels like this is a massive cut, oh yeah, you can never be too careful, wasn't it, with COVID? So yes. So with the Eternals, it looks really good, but I see what people are saying. They've took a back seat a little bit, and then it is a bit shoehorned in, but I'm sure it'll make sense. It did with Shang-Chi. And I'm sure it'll make sense here. Because let's face it, the Avengers could handle Thanos, apparently. They just went back in time and killed him anyway. Anyway, we'll scrap that one because I can go on forever about that. And the next movie that's coming out is House of Gucci, and it's starring Lady Gaga, Al Pacino, Adam Driver. Get in, and it looks really good. It's more a movie for the fiance. I need to keep knocking his stand here. It's more a movie for the missus. Here comes a bang, by the way. I've seen some fireworks going off. This is more for the missus, but it's about the shady stuff that's gone on with Gucci. So, like, there was, like, a murder and how it was all covered up and how it built itself from that and stuff. Like, it's very good stuff. Shelley knows more about it than I do. But I want to watch it just for Al Pacino. Like Al Pacino and Adam Driver in the same movie together. I thought it couldn't get any better after Bill Murray and Adam Driver. But Al Pacino and Adam Driver will be good. And it's got Jared Leto in it, but I'm a bit with Jared Leto. But yeah, he has a cult apparently. So the next movie that I'm looking forward to seeing this month that I didn't even know was coming out, Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City, and it's got the guy out of Teen Wolf in it, and the guy out of Upload, which is an Amazon original. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. You'll know when you see him. He looks like a young Tom Cruise. That's what I say. Only he's better looking than Tom Cruise. But yeah, it's like that, and that looks really good. It looks loyal to the game, like, and it's got the woman out of Tiger House in, but I didn't enjoy Tiger House, which you'll see in another video, man. Again, but it's got her in it. It's got her in it here, and there's someone else in it as well. But it looks really good, and it's got the liquors in it. Where, yeah, again, but I'm a bit sketchy because they keep putting liquors in it, right? They keep putting them in it, but they keep messing it up with them. Like the Resident Evil, where there was one in the first Resident Evil, I think we got in the movie. The one that I saw where it was all inside a building and the guy got lasered and he shredded. There's another one. And it was terrible. I didn't like it. I thought it was boring because I thought Nemesis was supposed to be in it. And then when Nemesis did come in it, he was, come on. But yeah, so if it's anything like the games, it'll be good. I'm gonna watch it anyway just because he's in it and she's in it and she's a good actress. So the next movie that's free, the next movie that I want to do a thing about, which I was like, this is like a bonus sort of movie. I was gonna do it at the end, but I'll do it now. Is Clifford the Big Red Dog? There's a live action. Oh my god, he looks terrifying. How is it for kids? But the main reason why I'm even bothered about it, why I'm even slight bit interested, Jack Whitehall. Jack Whitehall's in it. And anything with Jack Whitehall, like, I'll watch. But this is just something that I didn't even know they were doing. Does it need doing? Does it need a live action movie of Clifford the Big Red Dog? Do we really need that? Like, really? Like there's cash grabs and there's cash grabs. But it's not even cash grabs, it's just, I think it's more a horror movie. Like, it's terrifying. He's at a dentist in the trailer, and he's opening his, and you can see all his teeth and everything. And it looks like one of the blooming T-Rexes, but like a more like white teeth, and it was just like, no, a red dog as well, really, red. But yeah, I used to watch the cartoon when I was a kid, and it entertained me, but I've never really been, even if they made a movie of it, I wouldn't have been bothered, like a cartoon movie. Even as a kid, I wouldn't have been bothered, really. I was more Spider-Man. But that's that one. And the other one that's coming out, that is the final one, I'm really looking forward to. I'm definitely intrigued, is new Ghostbusters. And it stars Finn out of Stranger Things, and it's got quite a good cast actually. They've been out of a few things. The girl, as the main girl is showing, has been out of a few things, and it looks really good. It looks like it's going to show how the Ghostbusters became the Ghostbusters properly, like as kids hunting ghosts. Pardon me. But I say that this looks like it's set after what's happened. So this is like, I say that it shows how they become. It probably shows some flashbacks, but this shows like it's after all the thing because she finds the box with a ghost already in it. And I have a guess that she lets it out and get in. The slimes are back. Yes, I was so happy with her in the last movie. The last movie was all right. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the last movie. I thought the writing was shit. That's me being honest. I thought the writing was absolutely terrible. But the movie itself and the cast itself was really good. Although I didn't like how dumb they made Chris Hemsworth. And that's just me not liking him being typecast as the dumb guy. It works if he's done, like, I say like the dumb guy, Thor, as much as it's a shame they've dumbed him out as much, it works because it's funny, it's entertaining. Whereas in this movie, he was supposed to be actually smart and to know computers, and it was clear that they just said to him, be dumb. Whereas with Thor, you can kind of gather from that universe. Yeah, you think that from how they're going with it. But yeah, it looks really good. And I can't wait to watch them, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if we're going to go watch Clifford the Big Red Dog, but I thought I'd mention it on here because it's the only other fifth one. The other ones are like Christmas ones. That's swearing again. I'm not going to wear? Whoa, I hope I'm not wearing no blooming red coats. Clifford the Red Dog, I ain't wearing him. But I'm not going to watch any Christmas movies yet because it's only November. And I don't even know if I do. The thing is, so there's some other movies come out in December, but I'm not quite sure what ones are coming out. Like I say, I still need to watch Carnage, and a few others I need to watch. But I did watch the one on Netflix about the vampires with Megan Fox in. She's only in for a little bit of like a brief moment. It was very good. I would admit the ending could have been way better. Could have been a bit more of a oomph because the ending was just a. But apart from that, it was pretty good. It was more story than action, though. But I didn't mind it anyway. I love the whole lore of a vampire, like just drinking blood cocktails and stuff. I love it, like because that's my thinking. Like if like vampires were real, my thinking is they wouldn't just be going around biting people. They have a blood like cocktails and they still have fun. They just have to have blood and everything, don't they? So they'll still be able to eat. Anyway, that's less than me rant about vampires. That's why I didn't like that other one I did, the Brine or something. And anyway, that's that. And I will see you in the next video. I'm not sure what I'm going to review, but feel free to check out the Uncharted video, by the way, if you want to see my live action Uncharted video review, because I think that's class. Can't wait to see it. And yeah, this is Honest Chewy signing out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I'm going to go before another firework explodes and makes me jump. Or the doorbell goes again.